everyone, Jessica Whitaker here. I am a New York City based photographer. I'm really excited to bring you along on this behind the scenes photo shoot for how you can improve your portrait photography. I'm going to be sharing my top tips and tricks for getting creative with your portraits, making them feel a bit editorial. Today's model is Chelsea, who is so amazing. I'll have her Instagram linked down below. And if you guys like what you see here on YouTube, would you please take a moment to subscribe down below. Subscribing takes 2 seconds and it's free. It enables me to be able to continue to create more free tutorials and videos for your photography business. So if you like what you see on YouTube, please subscribe and please drop a comment down below. This really helps more than you would know. I am so excited to announce that in today's video we have a partner. So thank you so much to Skillshare for sponsoring this video. Skillshare is an online learning platform with thousands of classes in photography, business, design. All of the classes are in video format, which we love, especially coming from YouTube. Some of my favorite classes revolve around Photoshop, graphic design, anything I can do to really spice up my branding. As somebody who is a one-woman show with my photography business, I need all the help and education I can get, but I can't afford to go to, you know, a community college to take a class in graphic design. So if you're like me and you want to brush up on some of your skills within your business, definitely check out Skillshare. Premium membership gives you unlimited access to these classes taught by industry leaders and professionals so that you can improve your skills, unlock new opportunities, and work in the field that you love. Also, what I love about Skillshare is that it is one of the most affordable learning platforms. Premium membership is about $10 a month. Okay, let's get to the good stuff. We're about to hop into the video, but I do want to say if you guys are interested in checking out Skillshare, I have a 2-month free premium membership trial for the first 500 people who sign up using my link down in the description box below. We're gonna put chapstick on the lens filter. This is just a simple clear one. And if you're like, oh my gosh, why is it so dirty? Don't worry, chill. Don't shoot with it dirty. I just lost my lens cap, so this has kind of been in its place. So to make these photos a little bit more interesting, creative, especially the combination of the direct sunlight, I'm gonna put some Glossier product placement swipe at the shop. It has to be blurred out because they're like, we don't want to be associated with what you are doing with it. But we're gonna put this on top of the lens filter, and then I'm gonna just kind of hold it in front of the camera, kind of play around with it. So you just want to make sure though that you're going to apply it onto the side that faces out of the camera, not the inside one. Okay, and this is actually tinted, so that will be kind of fun. Yeah, so you could do this even with chapstick. We just want to stay aesthetic. But yeah, you can rub this around. But yeah, this is why you'd want to put it on a filter though, and not on your actual lens. You could attach this to screw it right onto the camera if you would like. I just like having the freedom of being able to move it around a bit. Awesome. Now I don't think it will come out this kind of pink color, but we never know. So to make these photos more interesting and getting creative, I'm going to, okay, let's have you scoot. Oh my gosh, perfect. Chelsea is so talented. I literally cannot handle it. So good. Oh my gosh. Whoa, wait. We want to make sure it's not this. Got some Glossier on the lens. That's okay. Okay. You want to make sure that it's the side. Pay attention, not facing the camera, because then you'll get it all over your actual lens. Okay. Oh my gosh. Ooh, this is cool. So yeah, you guys could definitely use. This is kind of in place of the Ziploc bag that I used to love. I used to love putting like a clear, wait, oh, there we go, perfect. I used to love putting like a clear Ziploc bag, but I felt like it looked cool, but it wasn't this hazy effect. This kind of adds a, oh my gosh, Chelsea. Oh my gosh, yes, she's serving when she popped the lip. I was like, yes, literally queen. Oh my goodness. So you can just move it around. Away, you could even have it halfway. That you just want to make sure that it's pretty close to the lens. And also I think if you're shooting as open as you can, try to shoot as open as you can. So I'm on 1.4. I wouldn't go above 2 just because I think that might mess up with the distortion and not make it as like smooth and creamy. But yeah, just be really careful in particular. I don't have anything to wipe this off with, I just realized. And then I'm just in autofocus though. My Mark IV is pretty good with autofocus, but if I was on like a Mark II or something, I might just manually focus. Perfect, oh my gosh, love. Doing vertical, perfect. Oh, I need to change my card, it's full. So I love Nikon and I love Canon. I've never really shot with anything other than them, or super familiar with anything else. And I really like how Nikon's greens look. I just think it looks very like spring green, especially with backlit photos. And with Canon, I don't know, I just didn't like the colors, like the color profile when it was backlit. But ever since I started shooting the white balance on the shade option, I just prefer it. So that's a little tip. So like this is the daylight. See how it's way more magenta and like this is the shade. It just looks a little bit warmer, but just in backlit green. Just try to keep, oh wait, okay, Chelsea is seriously so amazing. Chelsea is so amazing. I was about to say, just keep your face to the side, and she already has been. She's the queen because of how the sun is pouring in. This is so beautiful. There's like 2 little posts kind of on the house, so I'm framing her right in between those 2. And then I'm gonna try to bring the hazy effect. I think this could look super dreamy too. Yes. So in these shots, I'm framing Chelsea right in the little alcove of the door so that we're really intentional with the lines and the framing, which makes your photos just more interesting. Oh my gosh, love. Okay, I'm gonna bring in the haze kind of look. Oh my gosh, love these, so good. So good. Can you like bring your hands kind of above your head? Yeah, that's cool. Let's do, sorry, the cord. Can you kind of sit like this and we can do something cool with the pants. And then lean forward really far maybe. And I'm just gonna get from this so it's still flattering. Might as well just take a seat. Okay, perfect. Oh my gosh, love. I'll have you stand kind of between these 2 windows. This will be really pretty intentional framing. Okay, perfect. This is such a cool, here, show them, Lily, all the lines in the framing. Okay, this is one way to really kill it with portraits is to be intentional about your framing and lines and composition. So Chelsea, I'll have you stand right now, I think, just right here, and then I'm gonna try to frame you within this first little tier of the building. Oh my gosh, love. This is so cool. So cool. I'm actually gonna have you scoot this way a tiny bit, tiny bit more. Perfect. Okay, I have her framed right between the two windows. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, with the pants, you have got to be kidding me. This is so good. Perfect. Yes, take a step forward, and the 35mm is a great lens for this. So we're gonna do some walking towards me portraits, really like editorial. I'm gonna take them from a low angle so I get as much of the building as possible while still having Chelsea like walking into the camera and making her look elongated in a really dramatic kind of angle. So we walk forward. Yes. And I'm just in autofocus still. Yes, and I still want to keep her framed between the two windows, so you can kind of wiggle around just to make sure you can keep your subject framed. Oh my gosh, love. And I have her also framed right underneath that first. There's the tier, and then there's that molding on the top. I want to make sure her head's still underneath that. And now we have her quite a bit away from the hedge, so this way the background will be more compressed and a little bit more blurry than when we first started out. I love all these leading lines. This is a very like literal example of the framing. It doesn't have to be this intense, but I think this is such a great example of how to find that unique composition in framing. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you learned something. I hope you got inspiration and some ideas. Be sure to subscribe if you enjoyed this. It gives you access to be the first to know when a new tutorial drops for your business. I create these for you because I love and believe in you. Don't forget to check out Skillshare. I have it linked down below. I have my free trial for you guys. Seriously, you can learn so much in just this free trial. If you guys are interested in taking your photography business to the next level, be sure to check out down below my online photography workshop, how to market to your dream ideal clients in your own backyard. I have a coupon code for you linked down below. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.